Writing is something that is considered only for creative individuals, but it is not. Writing is a tool that helps you seek answers from your inner self. When I lost my creativity and I had writer's block, YouTube randomly started recommending this book that I didn't know had the potential to change my life. When I read this book and practiced morning pages the way this book recommends, it fucking changed my life. I wrote 3 whole pages every day without questioning the practice, and after 30 days, I had answers to all the questions that had been going in my head, and it also 7x'd my creativity. So the natural question arises, what are morning pages? Morning pages are a simple yet effective tool which involves writing 3 whole pages of longhand stream of consciousness writing every single morning. You can essentially call it a brain dump. It is a form of daily journaling that allows you to tap into your inner emotions, beliefs, and ideas without any judgment or censorship. I think this practice is extremely useful because of a concept called as the creativity faucet. Imagine your creativity as a bagged up pipe of water. The first few miles of the water is densely populated with trash water, dirty water, and when that water goes out, it allows for clean water to come through. Just like that, the first few ideas that you will generate, the first few thought processes that you will have would not be of a high quality. So first you need to get those thought processes, those ideas out of your head so that the clean ideas or the better ideas can follow through. And morning pages allows you to do just that. They allow your ideas to flow through, and once all the bad ideas are out, a magical thing happens and better ideas come to your head. And this gives the illusion that you have become more creative or you have increased your creativity, but it is not the case because you were already creative. You didn't just take the time to drain out your bad ideas so that the good ideas can come through. It might be easy to assume that morning pages is only for creative individuals, but it is not. Since you are doing it first thing in the morning, it allows you to ask questions to your subconscious self, which already has answers to most of your questions. Even if you are a lawyer or a CA who doesn't require much creativity in the field of work, you can still benefit from morning pages because most of your questions are not going to be in your field of work. For example, some things might be personal, like you might have some personal questions like if you should follow this course, if you should date this girl, if you should follow this exercise routine, and a lot of other questions that you might have. The primary purpose of morning pages is to retrieve and reconnect with your creativity. By engaging in morning pages, you can access a deeper level of self-awareness and uncover hidden insights and inspirations. Morning pages serve as a tool for self-reflection and self-discovery. That's why anyone can do it irrespective of the field of work. But before you start doing morning pages, here are 3 things that you need to keep in your mind. First, do it first thing in the morning. Before you go to sleep, keep a notebook and a pen beside your bed. And as soon as you wake up, dive right into morning pages and start writing. This will allow you to clean all your bad ideas the first thing in the morning and will also allow you to connect with your subconscious brain because you are doing this the first thing in the morning. Second, write 3 whole pages no matter what. No matter what, write 3 whole pages every day. It will take you around 30 minutes to do that because it took me 30 minutes to do that. So I assume everyone is going to take 30 minutes to do that. But after the first page, you will face the challenge that you will not have anything to, you will not able to come up with anything to write. And that happens, that is obvious. But you can also write the same thing over and over. But I hope you will not do that. Push through the resistance and start writing. And eventually, better ideas will start to surface from your writing. 3. Write without judgment. Most often we judge our own writing. That's why while writing, we often try to hit the backspace key and try to edit it as we write. And this stems from our desire to be perfect, but you don't need to be. Because nobody is going to read your morning pages and your initial ideas are going to be trash. Once you accept that the initial ideas that come to your brain are going to be trash, your brain will start to judge your writing less and less. This will give you a creative liberty and a creative freedom to write whatever the fuck you want. And this freedom will allow for better ideas to flow in your brain. Morning pages is a great tool for you to be able to trust yourself more. And it helps you develop something other people call as self-love, which basically means that you essentially improve your relationship with yourself. If you're a writer and you follow morning pages and you do them every day, then you will never have to face the problem of writer's block in your life. And I know as a writer, everyone faces the writer's block at least once in their life. If you want to unblock your creativity and connect with yourself in a much better way, then I'd recommend you go through this book called as The Artist's Way and give it a read and put your trust in this book to improve your creativity. Because at first when you read this book, it might seem like a lot of spiritual jargon, But trust me, if you go through this book and practice the activities and the assignments the author gives in this book, then you will be truly able to unblock your creativity and become more of a creative person and come up with better ideas. So see you in another video, and until then, have a great time.